Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I thought I'd do another account tour. I haven't done one since the first video I posted on the channel. So that was about 5 or 6 months ago. So I thought I'd just show everyone the kind of up-to-date roster and the content that I've done. Even some stuff that I've got in the stash that we can possibly use later on. So let's just get straight into the profile. At the moment, so I've got 1.25 million base hero rating. That's out of 579 champs, and my prestige is 10,816. So I'm reasonably happy with that prestige, and it should get, if I can rank 3 another champ soon, it should get up over 11k. We'll get into the champs later on. Now I am just in, I've left the alliance I was in, just to kind of give myself a break, and I don't need to log in at any particular time to move and stuff, just with a busy few months coming up. I thought that was the best option just for kind of everyone involved, and then it gives me a bit of time to work on some other content. So the rank ups have definitely slowed down for me, but the roster I've got should get me through some content that I'm trying to go through. So I'm just in it's actually my dad's alliance. It's just him, and then I've got a baby account on it. He's got a baby account on it as well, and we kind of just, you know, just do what we want really. So it's just, yeah, no problems. Don't need to log in or anything to keep the alliance going. Let's go into the champions and have a look at the roster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the 5-star roster and filter it by each class, and then I'll just do the whole 6-star roster. So with science, maxed out champs, I've got Spider-Gwen, Void and Red Hulk, which I believe is the same as before. I don't think I've ranked up any other science champs. Luke Cage I do enjoy, but I haven't really needed to rank up more science champs, unfortunately, so he's kind of not been ranked up. Quake, I'm still getting used to her, so I'm not going to rank her up just yet. I've got a 2017 rank 4 gem I can use on her, so she may get it if I actually learn how to Quake. I can kind of stun immune Quake style for a while, but if the fight's too long and they're too aggressive, I just start getting clipped and lose rhythm. So still learning her. Invisible Woman could go up eventually. Do enjoy Sentry, but he's just got no utility, so that kind of sucks. And She-Hulk, there's a few other ones that I do want to rank up eventually. Go over to skill class. I've still just got Killmonger and Stealth Spider-Man. Taskmaster, I do want to rank up, but I've got the 6-star duped now, so when I can get more SIGs into him, he'll probably go to rank 2. Black Widow Deadly Origin, I got her recently. She went pretty much straight to rank 4, and I do really enjoy her, so I would like to rank 5 her very shortly as well, but I'm kind of looking at the content that I'm needing to do, and kind of I'll use my tier 5 basic wisely at the moment because I'm not forming them as quickly as before. So not much else with the skill class, unless you look at Elsa, is definitely a good rank up choice as well. She's definitely undervalued. Over to Mutant. So I have Omega Magneto I ranked up, I believe, without putting a video out because there's just so much Magneto content. I mainly ranked him up for the utility with no auto block or miss or anything on metal champs, which is quite handy because a lot of those matchups are the more annoying defenders. Emma Frost I'd like to rank up, but I do have a 6-star on dupes, so she would probably be better. Other than that, nothing really to note. Sunspot I don't like. Havoc, his playstyle's a little bit too slow for me, so Don't really enjoy him. Old Man Logan's a bit of fun, and X23, I'd like to rank them up, but just no use for them at the moment. Cosmic is definitely one of my more stacked classes. I've got 4 maxed out. Silver Surfer, Captain Marvel, Corvus, and Hyperion. They're all the same, I believe, as well. I actually pulled Venom recently and duped him recently as well, so I'm well happy with that. I would love to rank 5 him, but as you can see, I don't have much Cosmic T4CC, but I don't really need another Cosmic up at the moment. Going over to Tech. I recently pulled Guardian actually out of a featured, which I'm probably going to keep going for the features at the moment. It's quite a good pull. So he's good. I'm going to keep going for them for Hitmonkey, but I want to dupe him as well. So Dr. Octopus, I would love to rank 5 him, but I want him awakened before I do that. Same with Hulkbuster. I don't really like Hulkbuster's new playstyle, but I have seen it is quite powerful, so that would be good. Punisher, didn't really enjoy. His buff is good, but it's not great. He's not awakened as well, but I've been running Suicides a bit more often, so it's probably not ideal to rank up. Mysterio, I just pulled recently, and I would love to rank him up again. I'll rank him up shortly as well. Last class of the 5 stars. Sorcerer Supreme, I don't believe I made a video on either. But she pretty much just went straight to rank 5 Sig 200 because I enjoyed her so much. But yeah, Mephisto, Morningstar are the same. Man-Thing, got him at rank 4, enjoy him. Black Widow Clairvoyant, I just pulled recently as well. She's at rank 3, definitely looking at rank 5ing her for Abyss 100% if I can't get Doom. Either her, Longshot, or Sim Supreme I was considering kind of for that Mystic role, because I've seen Longshot's just got that burst damage with few hits, so he may be a decent option, but it's going to make some fights harder with no power control, and yeah, we'll have to see when we get around to it. Over to the 6-star roster. Don't know if you saw the last video, but Guillotine 2099 went up to rank 3, so she is the top 6-star at the moment, and really enjoying her. Just a little bit less painful to fight without the 100-hit combo, so and I enjoy playing her regardless of if she's, you know, ramped up or not. So Vision, rank 3, I still use him a lot. His value has increased, I think, personally, I think a lot with the new introduction with the globals on the event quest, Cavalier, with buffed up diss track and polka dot power gain, I think it's called. He can work well for all of those, which I don't really know how many champs work well for all 3. So and then there's the other nodes I don't think kind of punish you for not using them. They just reward you for using champs that. Oh no, the other one is Biohazard, which he doesn't work for. So, but other than that, he's pretty much great for almost all of Cavalier. Omega, did a video on him, but he is Sig 121 now. Well happy with that. I'm going to keep putting mutant Sig stones into him. Maybe keep some generics for Aegon if I dupe him. Thing, is much the same. Magneto, the reason I went for the 5-star Magneto was for the awakened ability, because he is Sig 100, and I think when you are charging the heavy and you're unstoppable, and maybe sometimes you don't connect and you get clipped, the worst damage you can take is whatever his Sig ability is, which I think is quite handy. it's definitely a good safety net for if you mess up, which I do a fair bit. So other than that, Cap America, hopefully I dupe him one day. Dormammu, I really like his power control and utility, double immunities, but his damage is just not good enough. I did a bit of testing with him, but yeah, I don't think I'll rank him up unless he gets a few tweaks to his numbers and his damage kind of goes up a bit better. Venom the Duck I actually really enjoy, but I do have a duped 5-star, and for what I would use him for, I'd probably just rank 5 him instead of rank 2ing him, but never know. We'll see what happens in the future. Let's head over to the content. I'll start with Act 6. So Act 6, I don't think I've done too much since kind of the last. I have been working on it, but it's not really progressed that much. I've just 100% the first 4 chapters in Chapter 2. So I'm still not quite 100% Chapter 2, but we're getting there. I'm just slowly doing that when we get 20% revives from the solo events, and just kind of doing paths as I can, because I don't really want to use too many units on it, especially with Cyber Weekend coming up. So that is Act 6. Event quest, we'll have a quick look at that. So each month since Cavalier is released anyway, I've been 100% in Cavalier, Uncollected and Master, and I've just been doing kind of one run through Heroic to get a couple of Tier 1 alphas, but I haven't really been bothering using energy for Heroic, and side quests I'm not too bothered about. So let's just look at special quests. So Abyss, still just the one path. Haven't got a team to go through that. 100% Road to Labyrinth. Labyrinth I've done, I think I've got 3 paths to go. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I was waiting to dupe Aegon, the 6-star, or get Aegon, but I may end up just using Guillotine 2099 at rank 3, try and get the last 3 paths down, so I've got a generic for a 5-star Aegon if I get him. Realm of Legends, obviously done that one. All the variants I have 100% now as well, so they give really good rewards. So even if you can get just completion done, or 100% chapter 1, or 100%, yeah, maybe you've got a lot of XL champs, you can go into variant 2, see how you go in there, or tech champs you've got. Yeah, so you can kind of pick the variant that suits your roster. Variant 1 I found was the hardest, so I would leave that and see if you can build maybe a team to get through those, which is quite handy. We'll have a quick look at the crystals as well before we finish up, and then we'll look at the stash, and then that's about it. There's not much on this page. I've got 95 5-star crystals. They've been getting a lot quicker to get with all the new solo events and that, which is good. I don't have many shards really at the moment. 6 stars, just under 3,500 to get 2,500 actually to get a 6-star. Okay, Supreme solos, I've got just under 240,000 and 7 formed, so they're quite good. You get a lot of boosts out of them, which I don't use much, but I did when I was in an alliance with War and stuff, so it's good to kind of be able to use those, and then you can go back into here and get some more when you need them topped up, which is quite nice. For that, we'll go into the inventory and have a quick look at anything that may be of note. Nothing there, nothing. So boosts are looking decent. So I've got a 1 cosmic Awakening Gem, every time I pull a cosmic that I want to use it on, or I end up duping them not long after, so I haven't been able to use it. I was considering using it on Venom, and then I just duped him, so it's not bad to just hold on to them anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I also do have 3 mutants, so there's a few mutants that I don't have that I'd like: Namor, Colossus, Professor X, Apocalypse, so not unhappy with those, and I've got 2 Science, so I was thinking Captain America Infinity War I don't have, and Human Torch would be good. There might be a couple of others that I don't have, but that's about it. Just boosts and stuff, nothing there. A couple of pieces of Platinum Pool, haven't really gone that hard for him, but I will probably try and form him eventually, but with the unit offer I wasn't gonna waste units on that. I've got a 2017 gem that I was saying I'll possibly use on Quake. A lot of generics. There's nobody I really want to pump Sig Stones into at the moment, so they're kind of sitting there. Not really many 6-star stones. That's why I do want Namor as well, because I've got 49 mutant stones. I've got so I could Sig 200 him straight away, and I like his utility. It's kind of a unique utility. And I do have some rank 4 gems. I've got, that one's a 2015, a couple of 2016 tech ones, so kind of just waiting for, you know, tech champs to get buffed for those, because it's not really many to use those on. 2015 Mystic, which I was waiting for Magic. She'll come around one day. This one is it's a 4-star, so let's not worry about that one. It was these ones. These are 2016, so maybe Falcon next month. We'll see how he turns out. A couple of revives, a couple of team revives. That's about it. XP boosts don't get used really anymore. Maybe for item use, I think they count towards, so. But yeah, that's about it. That is the account now. I am definitely happy with the roster at the moment. I don't really need to worry too much about the content that I'm doing. It makes it a lot easier to get through Cavalier having the roster that I've got. It's not the biggest roster, but it's definitely covers a lot of scenarios. It's just power control that I really want that counter for, which is ideally Doom. Eventually I'll get him. But yeah, the event quests aren't too bad. It's just kind of time consuming getting through Act 6, because I can 100% the Abyss if I wanted to spend units, but I'll spend ages trying to save units to get through it. So I'm kind of just picking away parts of Act 6, trying to, you know, work towards 100%ing that, and then I will kind of keep Abyss in mind when I'm kind of ranking up champs as well. So we'll see how that goes. But that is the account, guys. If you did like the video, make sure to smash the like button. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.